Hey subbies, so I am back with another tutorial. This is a fall tutorial. It's a deep cranberry lip with a nice intense eye, and I am loving this look. So I already primed my face with Makeup Forever matte base. I primed my eyes with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and my eyebrows stay on fleek, as you guys know. I am going in with my Jordana shade in the number 2 and my MAC 217 blending brush, and I am just buffing that into the crease area. Then I am going in with a nice warm reddish undertone brown, and I am using that as another crease shade or transitioning shade just to give my my eyeshadow that intense look that I'm going for. And I'm just blending that out. As you ladies and gents know, that is what you have to do, just to blend it out as much as possible. Then I am going in with that black matte shade with a wet crease brush, and I am loving this brush. I got it from CVS and I freaking love it. It gets in all the little crevices. But anywho, so I am blending that out as much as possible within my crease, and then after that I am going back in with the same warmish reddish undertone brown and my 217 MAC brush, and I am just buffing that out. I don't really want the black to blend in. I want the black to stand out, but I want it to buff into the warmish brown that I did put on my lid before that. Well, my crease before that. So as you guys can see, I'm going in. Next, I'm grabbing my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I am placing that on the lid just to ensure that the eyeshadow I put on it will last all day long. I am going in with this taupey, satiny finished eyeshadow that I think is pretty, and I am just placing that all over my lid on top of the Painterly paint pot from MAC, and I am just buffing that in with my eyeshadow brush from Dior. Then after that, I am retouching that black that I placed in the crease earlier with the same exact crease brush. Clean up, everybody clean up. Now I am taking my wipes and I am just giving myself that nice sharp edged eye as though I put tape on it, which I didn't. So clean up. After that, I am going back in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, putting that at the bottom lid or on my waterline and my mascara line, or my eyelash line I mean. And that is just going to ensure the eyeshadow stays on longer. Then I am going back in with my black pencil, and I'm using it on my waterline and my lash line. Then after that, I am going in with the same brown that I used from earlier, and I'm going to buff that out with the black. I'm using my Naked foundation from Urban Decay. I make dots all over my face just to ensure that I spread the product evenly. I am going to use my beauty blender to blend this bad boy out. And I really love this foundation because my skin tone is all over the place. I have a warm and a yellow tone, and in the summertime I'm more warmer, in the wintertime I'm more yellow, but yeah, it's all over the place. After blending it out with the beauty blender, I have hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, so I am just going back in with my stippling brush from Real Technique, and I am covering up them bad boys. Next, I am going to use my Cover FX Contour Kit. It has 4 shades in it. It comes with 2 contour colors, 1 highlighting color, which you see that I'm using as of we speak, or as of I speak, and a highlighting shimmer shade, which I love. It's so freaking gorgeous. And I am just placing that highlighter under my eye, on my forehead, and making a line from my ear to the tip of my lip. Next, I am going in with a darkest shade, which is the contour color, and I am just placing that contour from my sideburns down to maybe the middle of my cheek or where my eye stops. I'm placing it on my forehead. Next, I am using my e.l.f. concealer brush. I freaking love this brush, by the way. I have to do a review on it because I just love this brush when it comes for blending out concealer. This is like a dope ass brush. So I'm using that, and I am blending out my concealer and everything with it. Next, I am going in with my Ben 9 banana powder, and I am placing that everywhere that I highlighted, which is under my eyes, on my forehead, the lip, the nose, and yeah, all that good stuff. You ladies know. After that, I am going back in with my same favorite concealer brush from e.l.f. and I am blending out that contour. I freaking love this Cover FX contour kit because it blends so seamlessly. It blends so seamlessly, and also what I love is the color. The contour color is not too red, it's not too yellow, it's like just right. It's like a cool tone contour color. Like, yeah, it's dope. Next, I am going to take my powder brush from, I think that is Sonia Kashuk, and I am just going to dust away the excess banana powder that I put under my eye to set it, well, to bake it. After that, I am going in with my favorite highlighter, and I am just highlighting the points of my face, the highest points of my face, which is cheekbones, forehead. Next, I'm going in with my blush, and you guys know where the blush goes, on the apples of your cheeks. I sprayed my face with Fix Plus spray, letting that dry. Then I used my NYX lip primer. After that, I took my grape color lip liner from the beauty supply store. I lined my lips, and then I took this color from Fashion Fair called Rebel, and I am checking myself out, feeling myself, and I'm done. Bye guys!